Welcome to the Ports and Shipping News from Visakhapatnam. Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways to recast Marmagoa Port Monetization tender to attract more bids. Ministry of Ports and Shipping and Waterways likely to restructure the rupees 842 crores tender for monetizing the assets of Marmagoa Port, according to a senior officials. The tender received after two bids in the preliminary technical round, one of which by Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone APSC Jet might be disqualified. The project is a part of Centre National Monetization Pipeline, which is expected to yield rupees 6 trillions by 2024 and 25. Ports are meant to be 2% of the pipeline. Though the initial plan was to monetize 31 cargo berths valued at rupees 12,828 crores by end of 2024 and 25. The Shipping Ministry, under the flagship of Sagarmala projects, has already added more than 15 new public-private partnership projects in the medium-term pipeline. APSC Jet, the largest port operator in the country, has faced disqualifications from 4 tenders at 3 major ports. This was after the special purpose vehicle of the APSC Jet terminated to contract with the Visakhapatnam port in 2020, invoking the force majeure causes pertaining to events beyond the control of the parties in the said contract. According to the regulations, such termination can disqualify a company for further tenders. The second proposal of the Marmagoa port was from JSW Infrastructure. According to the officials, the Port Authority recently sought directions from the Ministry of the tender because APSC Jet were to be disqualified. There would be only one bidder left at the financial bidding stage. The other bidder will be aware of the likely disqualifications and leverage its position as the effective sole bidder. Therefore, the ministry is likely to restructure the tender to make the terms more attractive to bidders and invite fresh bids to increase competition. The current terms are not viable enough to attract more bidders. We usually see at least 5 to 6 bidders for our PPP projects, the official added. More bidders would make the monetization more remunerative for the center. The state-owned Marmagoa Port had in May 2022 floated the tender for the redevelopment for the berth number 9 and the 3 batch berths, though a 2020 government estimates pegged the project's value of rupees 700 crores. The tender was floated at the value of rupees 842 crores. APSC Jet moved the Supreme Court in June this year against its disqualifications in the previous tender for a container berth by Navi Mumbai Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust JNPT through APSC Jet. Initial plea was to stop the process of the JNPT tender. It has now sought a blanket stay on further disqualifications of the port authorities across the country. Its plea against the JNPT disqualifications was rejected by the Bombay High Court in June 2022. APSC Jet has argued that it should be allowed to bid for fresh projects because the root cause of the disqualifications, the termination of the coal operating terminal at Vizag Port, is under arbitration. So far, in addition to the JNPT, Kandla's Deendayal Port Trust and Vizag Port Trust have disqualified APSC Jet from its project. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.